Testing? Alright. I think I got it. I can't tell if my mic's super loud right now. I hope my mic's not super loud. Let me know if it is. Yeah, let me know about my mic volume. I feel like, yeah, my computer reset it just before this session. Sometimes some of the settings get jumbled up. And I feel like the mic is way louder than it normally is. But I can't tell for sure. I'm going to turn it down. All right. I'm going to just try having the mic at this level. That might, maybe I turned it down way too much though and fucked it up. We'll see. Oh. All right, got a spin and go going here. All right, here we are. We're definitely going to call bottom pair. Not calling again, though. I really hope they just give up their bluff and I win. Sure. Bottom pair, a little something, something. I do like that. That river is actual trash, and we all know that. I'm glad they didn't just open jam. Yeah, they were hoping that I did the jamming. We need to win a hand. What's going on here? You know, you talk of the town, yeah. Ten high, can't do it. King high, we can do it here. All right, my mic seems to have been good. I'm going to pop it back up a little bit more. Kings, I'm just going to call and hope they jam. Or that. Like, we're pretty sure they don't have an ace because they didn't even raise, let alone jam off of 9 blinds. Jack 8. No 10, no 3, no spade. Fuck. Clean river. Ah. They should have given me that one. Yeah, King 7 offsuit, more than capable of calling a 10 big blind all in. As you see, they had 10 high suited. But that sneaky 3 on the river, what could we do about it? 25 more to buy-ins as we wait for this game to start. A little tournament on the side of our spins. Let's do this. I love spins. Last time we started the session with spins, we only played 8 spins. And they were $25 buy-ins. And we started the session with 175 profit off of those 8 spins. I'm like, oh, this is a great way to start. This is a great way to start. I'm finding I'm getting a lot of eye fatigue toward the end of my sessions. Notice glassware help with that. Mixed feelings about it just being a placebo. So I don't know if I have like any noticeable effects from these. I've had 3 eye surgery. Well, 3 strabismus eye surgeries for my double vision and 1 laser eye surgery. Honestly, my eyes are just a little beat up from it. It's wild. Like, I have 4 distinct different scars in my eye now from the 4 times I was cut open in the 3 different surgeries. And the last time it took my eye a really long time to recover. It actually took quite a long time, but it's good now. So the thing is, hey, PokerStars and PokerStars Espanol coming in with the raid. Welcome, 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 guys. So, Steve, with these glasses, they're blue light blockers. That's all these do. So, I don't know if I feel any effect personally. Do they just have a king and they're waiting for me to bet? I'm going to do a scared little check. Okay, fine. They weren't going to call anyways. Capcom, Smoking Branch, Legends. I've just heard a lot that blue light blockers are good for your eyes, and I'm a little overprotective of my eyes these days, especially because they were really sensitive after my surgery, which I had last October, which fixed my double vision, and now I no longer have actual glasses anymore. So, yeah, I don't know if I feel an effect. I've just heard that it's good for your eyes, and I'm fine with being a little overprotective over my eyes. All right, welcome, guys. I am Arlie Shaban, starting this session off with some spin and goes. I also have a challenge that I'm doing right here on the channel. It's called the 50-50 challenge. We've done about a week's worth of days, something like that on it, and you can do exclamation update, see how it's been going. Pretty much it involves, I am buying into $50,000 worth of games, between $10 and $50, and I'm really going to try to achieve a 50% plus ROI. The challenge is off to a good start. Kind of. It's so funny. It's so funny how poker works, because even though I'm above 50% ROI, I, in my soul, feel like I've run super bad, but we're still above target right now. It's just, there's good days and there's bad days to the challenge. We started off really hot, had some slower days, but that's the variance of poker. So, Any questions about it, let me know. I'm still playing games above $50, obviously. I just opened up my Shark Scope for this challenge. So when we're tracking it, I could jam here. I could just flat. Against this player, I think I'm just going to prefer the all-in. And with this dead money right here, this is a really good spin and go reg. So you want to take all these spots against really good regs. We're free rolling. Club. Right, chop chop. My audio sounds slightly off, eh? Damn. We'll have to try to figure that out. Capcom, thanks for the heads up. Hey, Bellhands! Getting it after it today. You can just fold big shades. In my mama name. Nice call with the deuce. Oh yeah, I was saying I'm just using Shark Scope to track between $10 and $50 games. But I am playing the bigger buy-ins as well still. Ah, fuck! I did have mic issues as soon as the stream started, and I don't know what's going on. I should have just jammed all in there. I actually don't know why I folded. I was thinking about the mic. I have to sneeze. All right, Steve. Man, I gotta sneeze. Oh, you know what? Please tell me this is what happened. I figured out the problem. I don't know if I can fix it this stream, but I at least know the problem with my mic. I might be able to fix it this stream. I'm going to try right now. I love how good regs. Never believe that min raise click. Well, it's not that they never believe it. They just have a calling range. And they stick to it. Alright, so I'm using a different mic right now. I actually don't know which mic is picked, because there's like a weird mic on my webcam. There's a mic on like my headphones. There's mics everywhere. I don't know which one is picking up my voice right now, but it's not it's not this one, apparently. Because this one I just realized is off. I had cleaners. I had my place professionally deep cleaned yesterday, which it was honestly way better than I expected. And I told them to just leave this area alone completely, like literally not touch anything on this side. But they did accidentally restart my computer. So they must have fiddled a little bit with something on this side. Give me a diamond. Nice. But it turned off my mic, which is also kind of like its own separate little computer. So I just need to get behind my setup and turn it back on. It's in such an awkward spot. Give me a sec. I'll wait until this spinning goes done. Oh yeah, I'll wait until this spinning goes done. That makes it. I'm gonna try and do it while heads up in a spin and go. Give me a second. As soon as this spin's done, I'll at least turn the mic on. I'm not sure if I have to restart the stream in order to actually start using the mic, or if I can just switch it in my settings. I'll try. I'm gonna bluff this river. Bluff gets through. Yeah, Capcom, it probably is coming through my webcam. Thank you. There's definitely something yeah, right now I'm gonna try and fix it. Right, we cashed that for 75. That's awesome. So we're even on spins right now. I hope I don't have a hand to play here so I can quickly figure out my mic. Right, I think I turned the mic on. Let me just see if I can connect it while I'm live to the stream. Come on, tell me that did it. Tell me that did it, baby. Tell me my mic's just normal now. Oh, I definitely just fixed it. Ah. All right. All right, mic should be fixed. The mic should be fixed right now. $25 more to the buy-ins. All right. I hope it's normal though. I definitely am using the right mic. Oh, I definitely am using the right mic, but there's a chance the settings are still a little off or something. Or we're gonna call here a 10, a queen, a jack. Jack is the nuts. Just going to go for a bluff here. Well, then. Jack would have been the perfect river. Instead, we punt our stack away. I'm still just trying to peek at my settings and make sure everything's good. All in here. Chop, chop, same hand. Bellends definitely still doing the tie final tables. No king, no four. Now just no king. Woo. Woo. Ace nine. Wow. 4-4. Kings is ridiculous. Blind on blind? That's nuts. All right, it's break here. Another 25 to the buy-ins. We'll be back as soon as this starts.
Muted? When did I do that? Oh. That's insane. Muted for a full 4 minutes. Chaos. Just chaos. Come on, Ace High. Wow, Ace High was good. All right, we have a king. Yeah, this song is nowhere near as good as Unforgiven and Unforgiven 2. That's probably why I don't know this one. One, two, fives. It's an okay song. I don't know if it's even going to make my playlist, though. Probably not. Damn. Two sevens, great hand to do it with. We get walked. I'm going to do my best to not mute and to use the correct mic for the rest of the stream, at least. Maybe even all of next stream. What I felt what I've known, never shine doing what I've shown. What I've felt, what I've known, never shine doing what I've shown. Oh, we got it, catch me. Everyone else is fucked today. All the money is mine. No king, no six. Beautiful. Feel pretty good about my hand here. All in for 8. All right, we're flipping. I like that. Ooh, I like that even more. Chip leader. 5 deuce, a little walkie-walkie. Nope. Going to see my mom beginning of next week for Mother's Day. Oh, yeah, it's not Mother's Day everywhere in the world, eh? It's, what is it, just Canada? Is it Mother's Day in the U.S.? I'm pretty sure the UK's Mother's Day was, what, like a month or two ago? I remember someone talking about it and being like, fuck! Mother's Day is that soon? And then realizing, oh, that's a different part of the world. Level me. Okay. Not nothing. King 10. Walkie walkie. What I've felt, what I've known, never shine doing what I've shown. Whee! Thank you for the 100-bit bomb. Have a great day, boss. What I've felt, what I've known. It's not a great flop. That's a good turn, though. I'm just going to check. Hello, MK or MD Asatic. Oh. They wanted to make a spicy little ace high call there. I could feel it in the air. Oh. I like that in a 3-bet pot. I level you. Challenge accepted, no mute. In the first half hour of my stream, I have failed that multiple times. We'll see if I can go the rest of the stream. 2 pair. We're check jamming this turn. And that river can absolutely suck it. We still win, though. Uh-oh. That's good. No 7, no 9, no queen. Hey, it's none of those cards. I win! 75 to the cashes, 25 to the buy-ins. Bam. Do 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 do. Mother's Day on Sunday? When the fuck was it? Who had Mother's Day like a month or 2 ago? Eh. Shining. What I feel, what I known. Turn the pages, turn the stone. Behind the door, should I open it for you? Do 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 do. What I held, what I known. Sick and tired, I stand alone. All right, if no one wants it, I'll pick it up. How about that? Never love again. Black Hawk scarring dark as steel. Oh, she'll be there when I'm gone. Oh, she'll be there when I'm gone. Injured, she'll be there. What I feel, what I known. Fight! Easy fucking game. Should I open it for you? I stand alone. I have connected with the top of the pairs. Oh my god. What a turn card. No 9, 6, 7, 8. Do I check call? Do I just jam? They actually just had the stupidest hand ever, but it totally got there. Why not? I guess it's fair. I'm just being salty. They did have a gut shot and an overcard, and it is a little 3-way. I don't know if I would have played theirs any different, if I'm honest. But now I see the sun. Got him! I show him how to play Jack 3. Actually, wait. What I feel, what I known. Sick. We're double gutted here, a 9 or a king. Okay, fine. Queen high's good, baby. 9-6 open ender. Behind the door. Some of the big value of chasing these open enders with shitty cards. This is something people miss a lot about poker. A lot of the value in this comes with bluffing the river when you miss. You don't just check back. Like, you literally don't. Or else you should call down way less. If you're not going to be bluffing the river, that's how you win all the time. That's how you win a bunch of the times when you miss. If you're just calling down with 9 high, missing your draw, and then checking back on the river with no bluff, then you lose to hands like queen high sometimes, like I had. Oh, are you unforgiven too? Sheeps you. Thank you. We're double gutted here. A 5 or a 9 is good. Stand and deliver. Okay, Sharky, gotcha. Was a pretty penny. Okay, 7-4. Just gonna limp on in. Hope to see a cheap flop. They allow me to. I hit bottom pair. Little bet. Take it down. 9 tree. What are the side notes you have? Just need to see again on players. A lot of the notes on players I try not to show because they can be watching, and some of them are really solid little exploits, and I don't want them to just be watching and see and then do the exact opposite stuff from there on out. Gamble Wizard. That's what I was going to do. A 1 blind bet. Ba, 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 dow. All in. Whiskey in the jarro. Damn. Having me dominated is the worst. See? Would have been us if we weren't dominated. Bow, 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 no, 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 no. Be a big one. It is not. It is not. go Kevin Curtis. Huh. Bobby. Sharing secrets, Gamble. I'm sharing secrets. Fold? Not good news that they want to call. Definitely Dankel. Agreed. We have an 8 high flush draw. Okay. Perfect. They had the 7. We just had them. William, I manifest you a pair of aces and a cheap flop. Oh, I'm down with that manifestation, buddy. All in for 11. Oh, catch me. Yeah, I got that for you. 1K days, yo. Exclamation labels, and you can see that catch me. That should have just gone in pre-flop. Such a good flop though, like when you already have half their stack in. A paired board, they just miss it a lot. And then my ace queen is the nuts without a pair. The nut no pair. But no. They had ace king and they didn't jam that pre-flop, which is actually just a massive mistake. They won it either way. We just needed to find some good all-in spots. Interesting. If they if they bet big, I would have been concerned. F 51% we have. Nice. Big Tone, let's do this dance. Blinds are up next hand. It's all political. If my music is literal and I'm a criminal, how the fuck can I raise a little girl? I couldn't. I wouldn't be fit to. You're full of shit too, Guerrera. That was a fist that hit you. Please check. Check again. Nice. And then we get our checks in the mail. It's fucked up, ain't it? To being able to have any fucking thing that we wanted. Who post pin-up pictures on their wall all day long. Ugh. Wanted to bluff all in, but we'll just let him have it instead. Why not? You got this happening down here. We just need to avoid a big pair. Hands like Queen Jack we're flipping with. That Jack's... Yeah, Jack would have to be the worst card that could come. It connects with everything. A lot of their draws. Ooh, that makes things very interesting. Because now the only draw that really connected with is the King-Queen. They raised under the gun. And without them betting, doesn't feel like they have a Jack or the King-Queen, to be honest. Maybe they have a Jack and they just check the turn, you know, that's reasonable. And then they want to check the river because of the extra 10. But I'm just going to go for 17 and really hope I get a call. I would be incredibly shocked if they decided to raise after going check on the turn and river. So I felt pretty good about... They had Queen Jack? Yeah, so they had the Jack. That makes sense. And I did say it connected with almost all their draws. It either gave them the straight with King Queen or it gave them the Jack. He just calls the turn and binks. He just calls the flop and binks the turn? Sure. Why not, right? That's great when they just fucking call with 10-4 off. Especially when I'm jamming Queen 6 off. Graduate. Everybody. We're ahead. I am still ahead. Ahead I am. Woo! W. $25 to buy-ins, $50 to the cashes. Go, go, baby, you go. All right, this one's for 75. I graduate. Just jumped in a $50 PKO as well. Add that to the buy-ins. Baby will go. Ah, it's a really bad river. They already had the 2 pair. I'm feeling it. About an hour ago. They limped. I decided to limp just because we have 200 blinds. These type of hands really destroy big pairs and sets and stuff. The more connected, the better. Like 7-6 suited would be better. But again, whatever. 200 blinds. We limp in. The big blind raised. 4 of us saw the flop. Checked all the way around on the flop. Now we hit the open ender. That's the exact type of hand we're looking for with this. We're obviously not going to complete our draws all the time, but hitting the draws gives us enough equity to bluff with. And then when you do bink those type of draws, like I'm drawn to the nuts there. That's when we hit our straight and they just have like 2 pair or a set and we win a massive pot. Great hands to bluff with. Deep. They have way more value deep is what I'm saying. Like we're 200 blinds deep. It's as deep as it gets. Way more value mixing it up with hands like that when you're 200 blinds deep compared to when you're 40 blinds deep. It's just a massive difference. But we still in this bitch. All right, I'm just going to check back the river. Still in this bitch. I'll take the chips. I really want to win this one. We'll have evened things out with the spins. All right. This is a check jam type of hand. I don't want to see them bet like 4 or 5. I would prefer to see 2 or 3. Yeah. Just makes a difference with these recreationals. Like once you start seeing 4, 5, 6 into 6, they're just way more heavily weighted to value. They can obviously still have a lot of value doing that. I just know the bigger bets with these recreationals are they just play a little bit more cards up. It's like they hit the flop really hard, they bet bigger. They miss the flop, they bet smaller. It's just like I used to play exactly like that when I was recreational too. I was literally the type of player who, when I got aces, kings, and queens, I would make it 4x instead of 3x. That was back in the day when 3xing was the thing. I remember literally being like, well, I have bigger hands, so I want more chips in the pot. But it's like, my God, all the good regs would have had that exact note on me. But it's just a very logical thought process. Bigger hand, you want to bet more, but then you don't know how to balance that out with your bluffs, which is why it doesn't work against regs, because it's very obvious to them. Yes, Kevin, I am on Twitch. but an hour ago. Oh, look, we're going for a bounty right here. We hope no one else raises, and we just get to see a flop with our beautiful hand, and it's only 7 blinds. John Party in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I was still gonna peel. I was still gonna peel that. Oh, it's John Party. What up, hustler? Oh, that flop, eh? Grease-tastic. Bam, they got him. Economy. Nice hand, buddy. John Party, my least favorite friend. Top pair. I shalt put in 3 blizzies. Three blizzies, you sizzies. Sure. Okay. Okay, Barney boy. Okay, Barney boy. What am I going to do with you, Barney boy? Memories. I'm going to jam because I know this guy doesn't 3-bet light. Oh, fuck. Like, if he had ace jack, ace 10, any worse ace, you know, I'm just milking him dry there. This guy plays pretty aggressive. It's why I'm using more jams. When people let me bully them more, I'll play more small ball against them. In another life. Very aggressive, this guy. I'm just a sucker for pain. Without failure. A little walkie-walkie. He does like giving walks. He's aggressive post-flop, but he does give quite a fair amount of walks for heads up. And oh, see, like a lot of walks. Swing a flip. Keep it low, 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 low. Woo! 75 to the cashes. 25 more to the buy-ins. All right, and we did play a fun little hand. You guys saw the start of it, but then I was showing the spin. It is always hard to show everything. After this hand, I'll show the other little one, the rest of it. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to bet anymore, and I don't want to see them jam, if I'm honest. We're just going to check. Probably just have a misdraw that they didn't bluff. I don't see them having a better jack, but I'm still not going to bluff just in case we're beat. I mean, not bluff, a value bet. Oh, yeah, so this is what I was going to show. So we 3-bet with the 7-8. We get a call. It goes check, bet, call. Goes check, check. I feel decent enough about showdown value. Plus, they called once, so it's like, all right, if I'm beat, I'm beat. Comes an ace. Obviously makes it less likely for Economo to have an ace when another ace peels out on the river. He bets. I decided to go for a little call off. We caught the old king, queen of hearts. All right, we have top here now. And we got a 125er in the spins, which is sweet too. I am over this hand with that turn. 4 callers, and that's the turn? Get it out of my face. Gotta let it go. Oh. Yeah, 7-8 of hearts. Did I have 6-7 of hearts or 7-8 of hearts? 7-8 of hearts. That's the hand. Yes, need shoes. Thanks for popping over, buddy. I do. I've been streaming on Twitch for almost 8 years. And as a Twitch partner, we were never allowed to dual stream on YouTube till last year. They just started allowing it. So now I dual stream. But I am, I've been a Twitch streamer. And very, very new to the YouTube grind. Wow, pair and a flush draw. This is a beautiful flop. I'm going to check raise, and I will jam any turn unless we connect. Then I might not jam. I might jam still. Depends how we connect. Blinds are up. Moneyball's the way to go, buddy. Little walkie-walkie. Easy so to steal. Oh, we got a gut shot straight flush draw now. Interesting scenes. You should have known. Fuck it. I'd normally bluff in a spot like this, but this guy I do have tagged a maniac, and it's like, you know what? Against those guys, I'm less bluffy. They're maniacs. They call with stupid shit. I milk them for value. exactly starting stack. You should have known. Wow. Hearts again. Hello, Trips. Come on, bet it again. Oh, no. Can't do anything about that. Heads up. Oh, perfect. This guy seems like a bit of a nut. I don't know too much about him. Oops, damn it. They had 6s and I had 5s. I don't know too much about him. I just got a bit of that vibe. 5s. Seems that way, Dankel. Bangkok Luke. Some spins, some tournaments. Because I'm out here grinding. We got a gut shot, a backdoor flush draw. I'm going to start off with a check here. Definitely not going anywhere this deep on a flop like this. Queen of spades, best card in the deck. Now we're over this hand. Not one more chip of mine will be inserted into the center unless they check it a queen comes. Nope. Not even going to bluff. Decent chance one of them has an ace and they're just pot controlling the turn. How did that open twice? It's your fucking nightmare. So the highest one that I've won from a 25 Santa Claus is, so when it spun, it said $3,000, and the way that $3,000 was broken up, because with bonus jackpots, normally out of the 3 people, just one person get paid. When their bonus one's big enough, you'll get money for second and third. So in this one, when it said $3,000 for the $25 buy-in, it was broken up with 10x for third, $250, 10x for second, $250, and 100x for first, $2,500. And I won that one. You can check it out. Exclamation 100x spin. I'll put it in Twitch as well. They asked that in YouTube chat, guys. 100x spin is me winning a spin and go for 100 times the buy-in. I haven't got a big spin like that in years. That was actually years ago. Oh, nice little stretchy. All right, quick break here, guys. I will be right back.